Language is one kind of medium of communication, and it's a blessing from Almighty Allah. In Holy Quran, Almighty Allah narrated Allamahul Bayan. The translation is He taught him speech and intelligence. We have an enriched mother tongue, which is Bengali. Besides our mother tongue, we have to be master on a foreign language. As a foreign language, it is no denying fact that English is most important and dominant language all over the world. Due to globalization, the world has come under an umbrella. And if you want to cope with the global world, everybody should have a good command about English. For this reason, English is essential. Otherwise, our country will be lagging behind. Actually, English is a language of international communication, and today's world can't ignore its importance. Truly speaking, it is needless to say the significance of learning English. Learning English is the order of the day. In our country, English is getting popular day by day, and people are now trying to learn English desperately because English is the passport of a bright future. But why are lagging behind in terms of speaking English? I'm going to share with you which I have figured out in terms of which we are lagging behind in terms of speaking English. In our society, English is hardly used for communicative purpose. Rather, English is confined to the textbook and classroom. In our daily conversation, we are bound to speak in Bengali, and that's why we are forget to speak in English, and we are forget to think in English. That's why we are lagging behind in terms of speaking English. And the reason is that English is a compulsory subject from grade 1 to graduate level. After a long year of academic education, the students can't speak in English fluently. And the reason is that students are fond of learning grammar. You will get many graduate and postgraduate students who can't speak in English. Besides this, you will find majority students neither can speak in English nor write. That's the reason behind it. And another reason is that I will say what's the reason behind it. I will say our present classroom situation is a barrier of learning to learn English. Students get good marks and they pass in the exam, but they are unable to speak in English.